Oh my gosh, welcome back, guys. I took a little break. I had a lot of work to do.
The waters of the fountain. Though returned to a normal body, the same could not be said for his mind.
A lot of stuff happened in between a lot of the episodes, which is why I didn't want to really record more than 4 episodes. I ended up recording about 4 episodes, and what happened was I basically just was too overworked. I didn't want to do the actual vocals afterwards, so I ended up just putting it off, and then I had work to do, and then school does come first, but the thing is I have to plan that better. Oh boy, I studied for a test that it wasn't really that hard, and I was completely unprepared. Let me describe my thought process. Okay, I have a test today. What should I bring? Well, it's a test. I don't need my notebook, so I didn't bring my notebook. And I don't need my backpack, so I didn't bring my backpack. Well, and guess what? You had a Scantron and a pencil. I didn't have either of that. And I was literally cursing to myself as I asked the nice person next to me for their piece of paper and pen. And that worked out pretty well. Did I mention I like to spin in circles? Oh gosh. Also, what got me sidetracked was the new Walking Dead episode. I watched that. It was insane. It was just so epic. Although I felt it lacked a little closure. But that's all I'll say about that. I screwed up a little here. I gotta go back down, and then I'm like, alright, I'll wait for you. He walks over here, and he just sees me in broad daylight. What was I thinking? Gotta wait for it. And then I gotta go up higher. Silly idea. I'm like, alright, let's go down. Now we go upwards. Jump. Hop up. What I'm supposed to do is double stab them. I don't think I nailed that correctly. I might have. I think I did, actually. But yeah, I had a lot of work to do. I didn't upload for what seems like 3 days. Which is my fault, but it's almost Thanksgiving and I had priorities. Like school. All the teachers think, no, they're not gonna mind if I just throw a test the same day that every other test in the whole school is done. I mean, my gosh. I don't even like accounting anymore. It's just too hard, and it conflicts with my logic. What I mean by that is, conflicts with my logic. How could I put that in other terms? He's like, bitch. Cut me once, shame on you. Cut me twice, shame on me. And if you kill me, then good job.
Do you see now? The change was physical, nothing more!
Why should I believe you? Everything you have done contradicts this. I have seen the way you hunger for combat. You take pleasure in creating death. Your constant talk of bloody vengeance. Your cold disregard for your own people. You heard the women in the brothel as clearly as I did, yet you turned away.
But I came back. I came back. For you.
You are a prince in title only. Go and reclaim your throne. But know this. You do so alone.
You certainly have a way with women. Those who don't get killed can't get far enough away from you.
Awesome little one-liners. They don't give him that much of a role besides just being that guy to make things worse by words. And he does a good job. He's just like the best one-liners. I nailed that jump pretty well, and then I run up to get this guy a little welcome present. About the accounting part, the thing is, if it tells me to do, like, say this person owes this other person on accounts this amount as due of like a month before, like, I can't keep track of all that. That's just not natural. And me and my friends agreed that I basically should not have been messing with that. So I might just switch my major to business. Because business is legit, actually. I actually have A's in that class. English is one thing, but anybody could do English. Some people can't, but they have other strengths, and my strength happens to be English, and then I have to think, what kind of a job revolves around that? Doing books at home? Like that one lady that wrote about racism and then didn't leave her home for 80 years? I don't want to do that. Come to think of it, what is her name? It doesn't really matter that much to me.
I would often lose myself in the back alleys of the upper city. I spent hours running and tumbling, imagining myself all manner of creatures. The rooftops and passageways were secret windows onto other worlds, but now everything has changed. The color bled away, and the sounds of life replaced by a heavy stillness. It is all gone.
Whoops.
Bitter.
As far as other things go, I'm pretty good. I don't know about you guys. Stab, stab, stab. Damn you, Stabby. I hear he's the best. I'm not sure if he's the best, but I hear he's the best. Oh yeah, at this point, I don't know why... Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be the best at sneaking, it's what I do, and yet I can't do this properly without them alerting each other, and then I'm forced to resort to nonsense the entire time just to get rid of them. Hard mode is hard. I don't know how to stress that enough. And then I'm like, okay, so I should get rid of these two guys first and worry about the top left guy later. That is not how it works, apparently. And I learned that the hard way. I'm like, okay, I gotta back up a little bit, gotta drop down. I was like, hey, heard there was a party, am I late? I learned my lesson, gotta back up and then maybe try it again. Now we do this. That one little thing just alerted the whole group for me. And he's just, yeah, he already got to summoning them, so I'm like, alright, very well. Oh, and I think, I probably thought that I could just rewind it maybe, that and just undo that, or stop him. Nope. I get a sword to the face. Oh yeah, I thought that was kind of neat. And I get pegged in the face, and I don't know why I let that one slide. Yep, I resort to wall slides. That's basically the way I get rid of most of my enemies nowadays. And my gosh, for hard mode, it does quite a bit of damage. You'll be seeing me do that for quite a while. Jump. Slicey. Actually, I rewind it so that I can actually maybe get another chance to stab that guy. Stabby. Every little chance I can get, and then those guys just give me back the sands when I kill them. Oh yeah, that thing was stopping me from flipping, so I had to go over here. See how silly it is? When you can't kill them by normal means, this is what you resort to. Oh, that's right, I forgot to mention. Whenever an enemy's killed, it most likely, if it doesn't get absorbed by you quick enough, it sometimes goes to the sand thing in the middle, which is another hindrance. Jump, slash. Damn, I got like so toasted right there. One down. Please do nothing. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Come on, Princey. I was like, yes, yes, that is exactly what I wanted you to do. I was like, come at me. Yeah, see what I mean? That does a lot of damage for a move that's just sneaky. And there you go, he's dead again. Jump, slash, 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 slash. Can you believe what I'm seeing right now? The nonsense. Oh yeah, and then there's these two guys. I'm not gonna spoil The Walking Dead for you guys, but it's just epic in every way. I didn't actually play it myself, but I like how I finished them. I was just like, nice.
What was that?
Yeah, I agree, I know. So yeah, we get this new thing that allows us to oh yeah, I couldn't find the door. Oh my gosh.
The palace is close. Let us at last be on our way.
The prince was finally forced to accept the fact that Farah was lost to him, and that he alone was responsible for this. Had he not hidden the truth from her, had he shown more compassion, then perhaps things may... Should
I tried to let her finish the story.
But no, it was simply too much. In spite of it, or perhaps because of it, the prince found himself profoundly affected by Farah's earlier words and deeds. They had wrought a change in him, slowly supplanting the dark demands of his ruthless alter ego.
You guys saw that, right? All I wanted to do was jump up and grab the ledge. If you guys thought that I got so, like, outraged before, you have no idea what you're about to see. Not now, later. I'll tell you when. Oh yeah, this guy just throws me around for a couple of sands. I just decided to redo the whole stabbing. What is with you and stabbing people? What's with you and not stabbing people?
You've been so quiet. What's on your mind?
Perhaps she's right.
Where is the prince I used to know? You are a hardened warrior. Stop being so sentimental. It's not like you.
Were it something I could push away or ignore, I would.
You must try. What lies ahead will be the greatest test you have yet faced.
And so we push onwards. This is a little tricky, but I think I do this one right. Gotta go over this way. Up here? You wait for him down there to turn around. Always go for the one furthest of where you enter the place, because that is usually the place you need to go. Unless it's easy mode, you could probably just slash them through a few times if you get spotted, but in hard mode, I don't know what you guys think about easy mode, but on hard mode, and now he's behind there, and I'm not visible to the enemy, so they can't tell where I am. And I decide to dice this guy next. And now I run. Oh yeah, I'm like, how do I get out of here? I have to wait for him to pass. I make the mistake of drawing my weapon. He automatically does that if you're within range. So you just need to hide. I don't know if you guys like noticed. It actually my camera angle just shows my exact thought process. Just look around, see what I could find. Oh yeah, and I actually wait for him to come back. Isn't that cute? I couldn't just deal with him then. And so, here we go, he turns around. Chop and cut and slice him up. And that'll be it. Then we go and take this guy out because all he's doing is just chilling. I wonder what's for dinner today. I hope my retirement plan is good. Oh dear. Excuse me, sir. And then we get this. Yeah, that's how you press the A button. My gosh, does this game get... I mean, like, it's nice at first. It's such a creative game, and I love it for that.
It is to hunger for combat, to seek solution with the sword. Do you disagree?
Had you